Oh, hey there. No. We are not blowing up that sorting system today. Thank you very much. What's this? There's something green down there. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Legacy SMP once again. The sorting system is still, it's just ridiculous. But we're down into one dispenser worth of things, so that's very good. I haven't been on that much, so that's why I haven't been here that much. But it'll keep sorting. It'll be nice. Not a problem. But that's not what we're going to be doing today. This system is going to be ticking here while we're doing other stuff. And the other stuff in specific involves a brand new project. I hinted at this last time. Oh yeah, this bug. This some Optifine bug with the ender chest. It's making it go wild. Anyway, we're going to have a look inside of here. Because our project involves a whole bunch of TNT. So we're going to need way more of that. That's going to be a thing. And I don't have a gunpowder farm, as you probably know. So we have some stacks here. That's pretty good, though. I guess I'm taking what I have, but we're definitely going to need more, for certain. I think I bought more last time, but I don't know where I put it. So 3 stacks, that's not bad. Anyway, so that's that, but obviously then we're also going to need a whole bunch of sand, and I don't have much sand at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to the mining desert, and we're going to fill a couple of shulkers with sand. And then I'm going to try to get more gunpowder. Either we'll buy it, or some of the other legates on the server have told me that they are willing to pitch in on this project, so that will be awesome. But then in the thing that I'm doing now, which requires more gunpowder, so that will be nice if we can get some free gunpowder from people who actually do have farms, but also in building it. But for now, I'm gonna head off to the mining desert if I can find my way there, and I'll catch you on the other side of that. Alright folks, so as you can see by my shovel, I've spent a bit of time mining up sand in the mining desert, and we now have 3 full shulker boxes of sand. I don't quite know how much. I have 14 diamonds, so we could buy 14 stacks. We also have this 19 diamond ore, so I guess it's time. Why can't I stack? Okay, there we go. So we'll do 19 diamonds with a fortune 3, should get us a whole bunch of diamonds. It should be good. Alright, here we go. Hey, let's hold this in our offhand and heal it up a bit. That sounded good. 55 diamonds in total, so that's very good. I don't quite know how many stacks we should buy. Wait, did I take? Yeah, I took the other diamonds. But we have 55 diamonds in total now, and well, I would like a couple of stacks of TNT at least. Let's just say that. So it's 1 stack for 1 diamond. Ooh, you're running low now. Okay, it's fine. Why did somebody leave 1 gunpowder? So 1 whole shulker box full of gunpowder would be 3 by 9, so 27 exactly. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll buy an entire shulker's worth of gunpowder. Alright, I've crashed out, and now we're back in. I had a bunch of problems here, so here's the result. We've mined a ton of sand, we bought a full shulker box of gunpowder, and here it is. The big box of booms, and 6 full stacks of TNT, and the 56 that I had before. So that's pretty cool. It took a whole shulker of gunpowder, obviously, and then a whole shulker bar 3 of sand. So I threw that one in the system. It's gonna get sorted, and the sand will be put here. We have the 2 ones that are still full of sand, so we can make more once we get more gunpowder. And then I also went and snagged 3 stacks of blocks of iron out of the system here from the iron farm, obviously. And the beacon that was down here, the beacon beam is gone now. So we have that, and all of this we're gonna take with us into the Nether, because it's another project, right? We're in the Nether update. Of course, we gotta make another project. Alright, so here we are in the Nether, in the beautiful Nether update. Isn't it fantastic? Isn't it lovely, all the new stuff? Yes. Great. So of course we're up here on the ceiling, on the roof of the Nether. And this is super convenient because it's so easy to just move between the portals here, and, you know, it's not dangerous, there are no mobs spawning, everything is spawn-proofed. And then this is what servers do. Like, we have this section up here, and we can go over here. And here we broke the bedrock, and there's another entrance here. So we could climb down these scaffoldings all the way down. It's a pretty long climb, so I'm not going to do it all now. But then we'll be in the Nether proper and be able to do stuff. I don't think this is very fun. This is the Nether update, and we're supposed to be, you know, going to the Nether, and now this is a whole project to get into the actual Nether rather than just up here. But I still want the convenience here, so what we're going to do is something pretty special. I think it's going to be a mega build in the Nether, connecting the Nether to the roof of the Nether. And what I have in mind for this is a volcano build. So we're going to build up a volcano here. At its center it's going to have a mouth that is a pretty big round hole, and we'll probably cover it overall with black glass or something to make sure we maintain the spawn proofing of this thing. But the mouth of this volcano is going to be large enough that you can fly down into it, and in the middle of that will break open a big hole down into the Nether proper, probably blast our way all the way down and have exits out into various levels of the Nether. And that way we'll be able to fly in and out of the Nether. We'll build a massive, nice looking build around it. Many of the other Legates have said that they want to join in on this as well. And yeah, so we'll need to blow up, well, glitch out, get rid of a whole slew of bedrock here somewhere. And that's why we needed all the TNT. For each bedrock block that we want to remove, we're going to use a method that takes 2 TNT. The reason we do that is it's fairly quick and it's also consistent. So for each stack of TNT, I'm going to be able to remove 32 blocks of bedrock. So that's 8 by 4. So we're going to use up quite a bit of TNT. The other part of it is that every TNT pair that we blow up, I'm going to be right there in the middle of it. Because of how this method works. So that's why we brought the beacon and the beacon base blocks. So we'll set up a beacon here, put it probably to regen and resistance 1. So that's why I needed that. So we'll set that up too. And then there's another thing, and that is above the volcano, we'll be making a big cloud, like the thing just had an eruption or something. And we'll be making that out of layers of glass, maybe normal glass, white, gray, and light gray. And it'll be in different layers and different sections, looking like a big cloud. And inside of that cloud, we'll have a donut gold farm. So it'll be pretty cool. We'll have a gold farm right up above here because, of course, Viggo's gold farm that he built before is no more. It got removed when we reset the Nether for the Nether update. I think it's going to be epic once it's done. I think it's going to look amazing and be super useful. But the first step here, the very first step, I gotta blow stuff up. I gotta get rid of a whole ton of this bedrock, and we gotta do it in a good location. And I think out here, where we don't have that many portals around, is probably good. So we'll go out here so that we're kind of in the middle of everything. And then I'm gonna start getting rid of the bedrock here. And this is gonna take a really long time because it's kind of a tedious thing to get rid of each block. You'll be seeing it as a series of time lapses, but for me, this is probably gonna take several days. So here's the quick version of it. Enjoy the time lapses and we'll be with you. I don't even know. But it's got to be done for this project to work, so I better get to work on this.
Oh wow, this is going to be a big hole.
Hello, Logic. My savior has arrived.
Hello. You said you were breaking some bedrock. I was expecting like 1 or 2 blocks, but
Well, you can see why I need some gunpowder, don't you?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got a few bits for you, so hopefully this is going to be enough for the time being.
Oh, awesome. So this TNT that I just placed here was the last one of my second to last stack. So I'm really starting to run out, and you can see that. Well, I need a few.
so how many stacks did it take to do all of this?
I think I had something like, well, probably like 6 stacks of TNT this far.
Okay.
And we're almost done with the first layer, so it's progressing pretty well. But you know, it's a little bit of a grind. It's a pretty hard material to dig here. So
yeah. So do you want to do another demonstration? How long does it take to set up one of these things?
I've gotten pretty quick at it. It depends a little bit on how it looks, because right now there's space here, so I can move around. Usually you need like a trapdoor here,
right?
So you can squeeze yourself in underneath and get crawling and stuff. But when you have space here, it's fine.
Okay.
So then flip the lever.
Yeah.
And then we go here and
it
get rid of a bedrock.
Yeah. Also, I literally saw that one disappear. Awesome.
Magic.
Brilliant stuff. Okay. All right. Well, here's some bits. So let me give you this. So I'm just gonna. Have you got some space in your inventory?
Well, here's my box of booms, which is just about empty now, so I can put stuff in there.
Okay. Well, you might not be able to put this in there. So here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Just a little bit of TNT. Just a little bit of TNT. There we go. 10 chocolate boxes of TNT, just for you, my friend. You said
holy smokes!
You said you needed some, so I hooked you up.
Let me.
Is that too much?
Did I get it all?
There should be 10. There should be 10.
That should be plenty. Okay, hold on. I managed to get 3 of them in my ender chest and the rest in my inventory, I think. Did I manage to pick all of it up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure. Did I get them all?
Did it all go in the hole? There should be 10.
Let's see. Those 2 are sand. That's gunpowder.
I can't see any.
Gunpowder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got them all.
Okay,
Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. That should definitely do.
No worries. Well, if there's any left over, then you can make yourself some rockets or something like that. So yeah, it's all good.
Well, perfect.
Okay,
or more explosives.
Okay, awesome. Well, if I need some more bedrock breaking, I know who to come to.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, man.
No worries. All right, catch you later.
Laters.
Yes, so it is now indeed the day after. We've spent quite a lot of time doing this already. And Logic just swung by. What a hero. I've been juggling all of the gunpowder shulker boxes that he gave me and crafting a bunch here. So now we have this much, and that took all of the sand I had. So if this isn't enough, then we're gonna have to go and hit the mining desert again and get more sand to be able to continue. But onwards, I suppose, there's quite a lot left to do. Also, another interesting thing here. I'm playing the game right now with my right mouse button. You normally use button, does nothing. G is my button for using because I need the keyboard repeat. So that's a fun thing. Alright, well, here's something unexpected. We're partway through the third layer now. It's pretty slow going. This is taking an enormous amount of time. We kind of expected that, but that's fine. I'm losing a couple of pistons now and then, but really it isn't a big problem. I'm very happy with how lossless this method is. And of course, all the gunpowder, the TNT that Logic brought is helping a lot. But I'm running out of cobble. Like, filler material just to patch up these holes and make sure the TNT end up in the right place and that I don't fall down and stuff like that. That's what I'm running out of. And also, if you have any doubt of how much I've been doing this, look at this netherite armor taking a beating. We're down to 122 durability on the harder hat. So, oof. I would say we're possibly like halfway through, maybe a little bit more. It's quite porous down here, but there's also at least 3 layers left to go. So, lots of work still to go, but I need a break now. I need to go and get more stone, and also I need to head off to the end and repair this stuff. Wow. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, with the last of the TNT I made. That's crazy. Look at this. The big box of boom. Well, it's not empty because I've stashed a whole bunch of other stuff in there, but there's no TNT left. And there's no bedrock left. We're through. Of course, that isn't the end of it. There's huge amounts of work left in this project, but no matter how hard any of the rest of it gets, it's never gonna be this hard. Holy smokes, this took a really long time. I'm happy it's done, but this is pretty dang cool. This is something pretty unique. I've never seen anybody do anything like this before. Probably it's been done, but I've never seen it. Broke a significant amount of armor again. Hat's almost down to half durability. Yikes! Yeah, this took a while. Obviously, we need to do something more with this, but I would like to kind of blow my way through so we have an actual passageway that we can fly down. Ideally, we blow our way down all the way. I've been thinking about that. Just creating a tube all the way down. But for that, we're not going to do it manually with TNT. For that, we need a duper. Alright, so we're back in the overworld. I'm going to do a quick pit stop here at the shopping district. We need an ATM. Gotta use up one of my poor few diamonds. Again, just gonna need one this time. Because we need to visit the aquarium. That might seem like
a pretty weird place if you don't know what's about to happen, but we need to visit the aquarium. Ariel's aquarium. How nice. And what we need, I believe, is over here. Yeah, so here's the coral section. Coral fans blue, bubble coral fans, all this stuff. So it doesn't matter which one we take, so I guess we can take the yellow ones because they don't seem to be very popular. And it's 32 for a diamond. So that's very nice. So we'll buy that. We'll need some coral fans for this machine. Otherwise, I believe we have everything, but that is the thing that we'll need. Alright, well, we basically have this set up. This might be bad. No, it's okay. Alright, so this is a super simple setup. We don't want anything, like, highly effective, really. Please don't blow up. Okay, we're fine. Oh yeah, good. Oh, very good, very good. One piece of lava that we need to deal with, that's no problem. This is way better than I thought. Way better than I hoped for. I should have a fire resist potion when I'm doing this. We could build a little bit of a platform here so that the TNT will land on it and then spread out. But I'd rather not blow up more stuff down here, really. Maybe we'll try it. So ancient debris does not blow up, so we can use that. We want to be directly under this TNT. It's apparently there. And it's extended right now, so it's going to retract. So that's the other position. We'll do those two. We'll go back up and drop a couple more and see what happens. Because it would be nice to clear out a little more, but I don't want to wreck the nice biome underneath. So hopefully the things actually end up where I want them to. You never know, though. We might blow up some TNT manually otherwise. Let's see. Okay, that definitely landed on top of there. Okay, very good. So that's what I wanted to accomplish. Okay, let's try a bunch. Oh no, one fell past. Alright, well, that's pretty decent though. That is pretty decent. We'll definitely want to do something further with this, but for now, can live with this. Alright, well, what I kind of would like to do... Oh no. Oh no. I left it. Oh no. I'm gonna need to deal with that one. Can't leave that hanging there. What I kind of would like to do is to move the beacon. I think we're gonna leave the beacon here. It just makes a lot of sense. Actually, it would be nice with a multiple beacon here, but we'll see what we do down the line. But for now, what I would like to do is move the beacon down so that the signal goes like, so it becomes a, you know, a beacon. the traditional kind of beacon that draws your attention, tells you here's the hole up, and yeah. So I guess for that, I kind of want to know where the center is. Okay, negative 95 here. 18. 1. Oh, so it's actually... It's not under the tree. That's perfect. And let's do this. Potion up. Please tell me that was an 8-minute one, because I think I had... Yeah, okay. We also have resistance from the actual beacon, so that's good. That's gonna go away, though, because we're going too far down. Oof. Oh, wow. Okay. We're down to 21. This is good enough, actually. Now I feel like I want to dig all the way down, because we managed to dodge all the lava. So that's fantastic. Okay. So here we're going to hollow out the space for that beacon, and now that can go all the way up then. Alright, so the beacon is in place. Right now, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to set resistance on it. Like I had it, there's a case for having speed
certainly 1 speed on top of there. But as we now have an open way into the Nether, I kind of feel like an aura of resistance around home kind of makes it feel nice. And then eventually we'll probably expand this with multiple beacon beams up with the different ones. I could see having a complete set of beacons here, maybe without jump boost, but whatever. We'll do that for now. And now I'm gonna try to get my way up. Maybe here's good enough. And we're gonna take a look at something, because that beam is pretty nice. But I brought some colorings, so it might be nice with another themed beam. Ooh, look at that. It's an orange beam. Very nice. What about a yellow beam? Not quite as nice, I think. Oops. And I also want to try a red beam. Wait, what? Oh, there was a space there. No. No, we're going orange. Definitely want orange. Okay. So, I think I'm going to go all the way down and place that there. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty dang cool? And we can also, like, if we go down, if we're flying in the Nether, like here, we have that beam coming out there. That's a lot. Ooh, it might be easy to mix that up with a lava beam. You might want something completely different. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. It looks pretty dang sweet, but maybe we want something completely different just to be able to distinguish it. Maybe the white beam was better. Let me know what you think anyway, because that is the first step of the project done. We have a gold farm to build up here. We have a massive build around here to make. I want to hollow out some more here to get the pathway better. And a big volcano to build, but that it was a lot of work, and that is pretty dang cool. Okay, so we have one more thing to do before we end off this episode, and that is what I promised you before. We need to name the sword. And thank you again for all the good suggestions. Of course, it's the sword that we found that nobody will claim. It is the Stranger's Blade. There we go, that's our new sword. We still need to decide what to do with this old piece of junk, but we'll get to that. Sharpness 5, Unbreaking 3, Looting 3, Fire Aspect 1, Sweeping Edge 3, and Mending. That is some blade. Love it. Anyway, that's all we had time for today. That took enormous amounts of time, but I'm super happy with the result. That is so cool. It's something you never see anywhere. I've never seen it anywhere else, and I'm stoked to continue working on that project. But that will be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Legacy SMP. Take care.